Well, very, very mixed sentiment on social media. And as we heard there, the vote support for Bolsonaro really shows that there is a lot of people in favour of him and his policies. But of course, on social media too, there's a lot of people very fearful of him, his rhetoric and what he represents. Here's a picture of them both. Here we have Jair Bolsonaro at the top and Fernando Haddad at the bottom. And let me just recap their policies here, some of the key things that they're saying that has caused a lot of controversy. Well, Bolsonaro says he will defend traditional family values, but he's also said he's in favour of relaxing gun ownership laws and wants to restore the death penalty. He also once told a female representative of Congress that she was too ugly to rape. Extremely controversial. So lots of people very anti-Bolsonaro for his views and opinions. Fernando Haddad here. Now, he has come across as a very trusted candidate, people are saying on social media, and he's promising the country a return to better economic days. So let's just have a look at some of the comments on social media. Well, Pablo is a Brazilian writer and he's been tweeting a lot about this, and he is not optimistic. He says here he's determined, though, however, to fight to the very last moment for a country that does not reward hatred. Now, he goes on to say that they're in a very, very new situation in which it's no longer about the left and extreme right, he says, but between democracy and fascism. But not everybody, well, a line actually, before I go into people who are against him, other views here, a line also says to her, when she was responding to that thread, she said that her parents fought for the end of dictatorship, and she says for her what's very concerning is that our generation now wants to give another dictatorship to our children, she says. But there are some supporters of Bolsonaro, like this Brazilian lady here who tweeted saying that she loves him and what he represents for Brazil. Another user has pointed out about electoral interference, and Bolsonaro himself has said he would have won the first round if it hadn't been for electoral interference. So some people are tweeting about that. Now others, BitBoy has posted, amongst the despair, some are still very hopeful that Haddad can pull through, saying let's look ahead to the second round of voting. Whereas others have said let's look at the wider perspective here as well, the global trend, the rise of the right, other people are pointing out. So what's your opinion on this story? Does this first round of voting sit with the global view? Let us know your thoughts using #TheCube. Well,